Hello everyone. Today I would like to introduce this Archi usage script because I got some questions from the students. They saw in my numbers of this Archi practice the modeling demos. I in the view is I just right click and select the script, and then my last updated at our date, and the last updated by my name is automatically is refreshed. How to do that is today I'm specifically demo that to you. So then in your view you can also have that features which is our enhancements to the Archi data usage. To enable these features, first is this is a part of the Archi plugin practice, and you need to first have this jArchi, which is the Archi scripting tool or the plugin, and the screen sequence of this script is very simple. Once we execute this script, they will find the last updated add on the last updated by label expression or label object. Once you have that label object, then these are the model's metadata, which is refers to the property. So you should add our two properties. Then you right click from this script. They can do the update and the refreshing for you. So these are 3 or 4 steps. Let me now the demo that to you. So hope you can also use this in your view. So first of all if you don't have this is my Archi tool. If I'm now is the 5.8.0 and if you come to here the plugin, you should have this jArchi. And if you want to have that come to the Archi download from the plugin, then come to the second one, scripting for Archi. You need to have the patron, so the account, so that you can get that. So I assume you already have that and you are installed that in your Archi above 5.5. So now you can go to my this repository in the YASINSTR. I create our Archi scripts, this collaboration repository. From here this is the first list of the Archi script. In this repository I will gradually to collect my day-to-day use the script and put in here. So if you come to here, after all, if you can download jArchi and read the Archi's plugins source code and their wiki from this 3 link. So if you got interest, and if you click that, let's look at this script. Means I put some of this background data. So first of all you use this line to initial date object. So this date object I gave a name as the current underscore date time, and I had our old way, so I just leave that as a memo. But current formatted date we will use this current date and then get full year with a slash and then get month. So because this month is starting from 0, so I make our +1. Just is because that is some tricky part, and then get date. So then I package this into my formatted date from the current date time. Then you can see here to select the view. So right click the view. So don't click the the label. So then there's a selection of this view level and read the view level's property. One property is I call this last updated. So you can name that as whatever you want. But because I put that here, so in the right is that I will use that in my the property. Then this will input is the this formatted date, so you don't need to input that manually. You just put that into this date, and here is you can make that differences because here you can just put your name and the last updated by. So I don't have this add. You can have that yourself, and then this console is just give this date. So once you have that is the put this dollar view property last update as the expression of the label. So first of now is let's go to this default view. So normally is I may have my first this the label. This label is read. So you may see here. So that is the label expression is the view name. Then that it's not like it's my normal view is I normally is in the title line is I have that not dog ear. So none and make that is aligned in the middle, and you can give a bold is the 12 and also vertical is the middle. So that is my normal. So in every of my view is I copy this to and then this I have a second label. So this label is will read is my this properties. So then this I will run this script. So after I run that is you can see here is I create two property. One is the read is the current date, and the second is the current this my name. Because I put is my name into this view. You copy this AGS, download that, put into your script folder. So you can create some of your self-name folder, then do that. And then this one, how you can display that is just come to this label and go to this one. So dollar with the view, and then here is you don't need to put is the property last update. You just put is you can now is you can also have easier way with this plural. So just put like those is they will have that key and value automatically for you. So you can either with using this one or use what I'm putting here, dollar view with these curly braces and properties because you have just the two property. But this one is not so good is because sometimes is if your view level you have more than two properties, this expression will read all of your property. So that will give you some the tricky part is if you don't want that is the second way is like this, use the single form. So property, and then with this colon, and just remember what you have done is the updated. So I have this updated, but since it's I have this one, so I will write some the plain text. Last updated at. You may see here. Then you give that, and then last updated by. And also dollar view and the property single form is the last updated by. So if you find it's not correct is the spelling, just check your real this labels key, because we put that into our code, so you can double check from here. So if you write like this way, so one day is in your view is the, let's say, so I create is the user, the owner. So it's the ABC. So then this will not displayed automatically or captured by your label. So then you will save. And then this once you are changing to the another date, like is the this one was updated by 1 month earlier, and by the jArchi, for example. So now is the you do something here. So you make the view is the right click, do some change. Then this just click the view and right click script, find your script. So this one. Once you click this run again, so this will capture the current date time and get your name, and this will be refreshed. So that is the ways I used in all of my the Archi modeling views, because this one is one very convenient script. I hope is you can also get that from the this the repository, and then this used freely is as yourself is also this repository is started, and I will keep adding the more script here. If you like that is give our star, or is you can fork this, then this you can come back later to find more script for Archi day-to-day usage. So thank you for your watching. Bye for now.